Nous voici pour une nouvelle vidéo sur Wwe 2K20. Mode carrière ce soir. J'ai envie de continuer le mode carrière, ça m'a fait n'oubliez pas de vous abonner, n'oubliez pas la petite cloche de notification, de cliquer dessus, et n'oubliez pas le petit pouce bleu, ça fait toujours plaisir les potos. Bonjour, c'est ça. Ah, j'ai pas des points. Ah ouais, mais j'en ai un mettre là. Merci Loïc, comment tu vas et toi? Je peux faire seulement sur... non. Je sais pas, attends, si... si de extrait, mais... Oh merde, non. Ah, je suis abonné déjà, ça va. Ah non,
Hey, wait! Papa Shango, no!
Oh, je suis de refaire King, putain.
Well, that's just great. Now we don't even have our voodoo mime guide. Are you smiling? I told you not to eat that dust. Hey, snap out of it.
What was that for?
Ow, that was way harder than my slap. I was just trying to wake you up.
I don't think we're asleep.
Then what is this place? Did you hear that?
From now on, let's just assume I hear everything you hear. Okay?
Look.
It's Kane! This is awesome! Maybe you can help my friend. He's trying to find your brother, and we lost our guide. Not cool! Look out!
C'est le chaos. Yo, comment tu vas? Merci, ça fait plaisir, peut-être. Il prend cher. Oui, je prends ça. Eh merde. Oh, il prend cher, putain. Elle m'a contré, putain, en cul. C'est le chien, là. Il prend cher, il prend cher. Ouais, promettez, si t'es encore là, il y a des gamins en live aussi. Bon. Elle m'a contré, putain, elle a été... Mais il m'a contré, putain. Là, je crois pas. Ouais, merde. Oh merde. Ah non, c'est bon, j'ai pensé. J'ai branché à tiens, tu peux. C'est un coup de pied sur les jambes et un coup de poing sur la tête. T'inquiète Loïc, je te l'ai déjà dit, je sais jouer donc. T'inquiète. Enfin, putain.
Trey? Trey! It's alright, Trey. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. Are those fireworks? Weird.
That's what you think is weird about all this?
Maybe we're supposed to use these to signal for help.
Who's gonna help us here?
No idea, but either way, we'll get to see some cool fireworks. Oh, it's like the 4th of July.
Yeah, except I just barbecued Kane.
I think it worked. Something's coming.
How do we know it's a good something?
Hey! Help!
Wait, is that...
Yes! Yes! I was sailing around the ocean of reincarnation when I was summoned by the works of fire in the sky.
Can you help us? I set out to find the Undertaker, but I'd be happy now to just make it home alive.
Step aboard, Skarsgård, and I will do my best to guide you on your wonderful journey. But for it to be truly over, you must delete the demon of Death Valley that you speak of.
Come on. This is our best and only option.
You don't have any more of that Shango dust, do you?
I wish.
Ah, je fais ça. Oh non, il m'a envoyé un Discord.
So are you taking us to the Undertaker?
Before you do battle with the man who is dead, you must first encounter the Lady of the Marsh. Yes, if you look past her, she will make you obsolete, and you will never return to your home dimension.
Is there anything else you can tell us about her that would help?
She is a creature of darkness, despair, and decay. We have already entered her plane of existence some time ago.
How can you tell? It's so dark out here.
That's how I can tell.
C'est pas jamais.
This is as far as Skarsgård can take you, so I must bid you farewell.
That's it? What kind of boat ride doesn't have snacks?
Do you at least have anything that can help us see where we're going?
Only the Lady of the Marsh's luminance will pierce the darkness. There, in the distance, a flickering light. Our passage of time on the ocean of reincarnation was wonderful. I hope your vessels survive the treacherous conditions you now must face. Good evening, compeers.
I should have listened to Paul Heyman and left this alone. I'd be at home on the couch right now watching true crime murder mysteries instead of becoming one.
Don't say that. We can do this, whatever this is.
That must be the Marsh Lady's cabin. Not great curb appeal.
Should we call her out for a fight?
Or we could quietly steal the lantern, run for our lives, and try to find a way out of here. I like that plan better. It won't move. It's like some invisible force is holding it there.
I think she's calling us to go in the cabin.
You speak Marsh Lady all of a sudden?
See? I was right.
Oh, turds.
You want to play? Play with Nicky. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play.
Red!
Ouais, mais gentil.
What the?
Ouais.
Is this about me messing with the lantern? I just wanted to get a closer look. It's antique, right?
Our fun is just getting started.
Putain, je sais même pas rigoler en fait.
Run. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
Merde. Merde. Je mets quoi? On se lave aussi. Ouais, franchir, hein, putain. Oh. C'est bon, j'ai défoncé. Oh, il fait l'araignée. Ok. Ouais, mais il faut que je marque où déjà, je sais même plus. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
You want to play?
Oh merde. Ok, oh, pareil. Allez, Salut, soit Didi, comment tu vas? Bienvenue sur ma chaîne. N'oublie pas de t'abonner, les petits likes, poteau, ça fait toujours plaisir, tu vois. Oh. Oh merde. Aïe aïe. Pourquoi j'ai pas fait triangle? Putain, je crois que j'ai pas fait mon truc. Aïe aïe. Allez, toi tu te prends la tête. Prends le tir. Et on a un bobo, comment tu m'as fait, c'est pas beau. Putain, je... Aïe aïe. Mmh. Aïe aïe. C'est cher, hein. Attends. Yo Isa, comment tu vas? Tu vas bien? C'est comment ça se prend, elle? Ouh, enfin. Ouais, ça va, tranquille, tranquille. T'inquiète, Loïc, elle est déjà abonnée, Isa, t'inquiète. Je la connais. Moi, ça va tranquille, tranquille, et toi?
Oh, good. You're okay.
Yeah, thanks for the help. Wait, you got the lantern off the hook?
Yeah, it just lifted right off. I think you were doing something wrong.
Or maybe we had to defeat
Ouais,
its source of
j'étais
power to
déjà
gain
abonné,
access
ouais.
to it.
Ouais, je te remercie, Isa, ça fait
I still
plaisir.
think you were doing it wrong.
Je te remercie, je te
Well,
remercie.
the lantern doesn't seem to be helping very much. It's still pretty dark out here.
Wait, over there, through the trees. The light's reflecting off something in the distance. Let's go check it out.
Sure, why not? Because we haven't done enough terrifying things yet.
Ok, le patron m'a dit. Ah, si. Oh, c'est chaud.
It's Undertaker's symbol. We must be close.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin. Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot. Whoa! What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes.
Wow, c'est cool.
I think you summoned him.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember? I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
Oh, c'est chaud.
The Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
Comment que je fais ça? Si quelqu'un tu live, je sais pas, mec. Wow, attends, je sais pas, parce que ouais, il va m'attaquer. Je suis en train de faire un truc, vite fait. Pour ceux qui connaissent, je suis soit Genesis, c'est ma seconde chaîne, secondaire. Pas attaquer, ouais. Ok, Isa, j'irai m'abonner après. Je vais voir, t'inquiète pas. Oh putain, je sais même pas comment on fait, bordel. Ils m'ont envoyé un message, mais je sais même pas où je dois aller. Adienne, comment tu vas? Ah, merci poto, ça fait plaisir. Putain, Adienne, tu pourrais pas m'aider là? Putain, j'essaie dans le team là, et en fait, Coupe Gamer, ils m'ont envoyé une invite, mais je sais pas comment y aller, ça m'énerve. En fait, ça me saoule. En fait, j'étais voir le message, mais je peux pas. Attends, si je passe par là. Oui, ADN, il est partout. C'est ça qui est bien. C'est un mec actif, ADN. Effectivement. Excuse-moi. Non. Et donc, où je dois aller? Ah, ça me saoule. Je suis à 15 jours, c'est comme ça. Je sais pas où il faut que je dois aller, ça me saoule. Non, c'est pas loin. Ah, il faut que ce n'est non. Équipe, c'est pas ça. Attends. J'y connais rien. Moi, le mieux, ça serait d'en parler avec eux en privé sur Messenger quand ils seront plein en live. Ouais, t'as raison, ouais, mais c'est parce que je veux bien le faire là, moi je serais tranquille, tu vois. C'est pour ça, mais il m'envoie. Je vais dire qu'il me renvoie un message. Parce que je comprends rien en fait. Voilà, attends. Ouais, bon, ça c'est, je suis en quelle position moi? Ah oui, 1315. Ah oui, attends, tu m'as demandé d'aller voir ta seconde chaîne. Allez voir après. Ah, attends, c'est ce qui s'est passé. Bah rien, il s'est rien passé, le truc. Par contre, il y a Isa qui t'a demandé si t'étais du Pas-de-Calais, t'as dit oui, mais de où du Pas-de-Calais, oui? Ça m'énerve. J'espère qu'ils vont me répondre. Je sais pas s'il a le message ou pas. Sinon, comment allez-vous, mes gens? ADN, ça te dérange si je te mets modo ou pas? Dado, faut écrire le mot de passe en respectant les grosses et les petites lettres et l'espace. Ah, wow. Ah, il faut écrire. Dado, faut écrire le mot de passe. Putain, les grosses et les petites lettres. Ouais, mais je comprends rien en fait. Ça me saoule. Ça va me saouler. Ah, ça me saoule. Je vais juste réussir pour aller. J'ai joué beaucoup sur modo, Mais tu peux mettre Isa Max grâce à un très bon mode. Ouais, si elle est par là, Isa, t'es par là ou pas? Bah si ça te dérange pas Isa quoi. Plus rien, c'est pas... Ouais, je prends cher, t'inquiète. Ouh. Attends, toi t'es déjà modo, Luc. Ici là t'es carré ou pas? Je vais te demander si tu vas mettre modo ou pas. C'est pas que je veux pas, mais je suis déjà sur une trentaine de... Ah ouais, trentaine de chaînes Georgia générées avec 4 écrans, ok. Yo Zenox, comment tu vas? Je te remercie. Et moi je suis un bon modo ou pas? Ouais ça va Luc. Oh putain, attendez. Bien sûr. Là sur mon Facebook. Ah mais c'est quoi? Ah mais tu es... Excusez-moi, excusez-moi. Il n'y a plus de blague, tu dois pas accepter. Ouais, donc Xenox, posé dans quoi ouais, je connais rien, sérieux. Ça. Oh, ok, j'ai marqué le règlement. Ouais, mais il faudrait que tu le bannes en fait. Tu bannes 300 secondes. Xenox. Je suis désolé Xenox, mais pas de pub sur mon live. Ça va. J'ai pas. 50, j'ai supprimé le message. Ouais, c'est bien. Ça m'a assez. Ah. C'était quoi Ah merde, chercher le vent. Passer un bon live, je voulais poster ce radio là, passer un bateau aussi, Luc. Ouais, on va aller rejoindre un petit couple gamer, mes gens, qu'est-ce que vous en pensez? Allez. Yo les potos, go. Salut, salut. Comment allez-vous? De moi. Oh putain. Attends, je crois pas. Ah, ça me prend la tête. Ah.
Ah oui, je remarque que t'as un petit peu de mal avec...
Il y a certains réseaux, je connais, tu vois, mais ça, putain, je connais
Ah,
pas.
merde.
Ça me prend la tête. Oh putain, faut que j'arrête le live là.
Non.
Parce que j'étais avec vous là, puis je suis avec Soso.
Marché noir.
Donne-moi tous les éléments de ton compte et je rentre pour toi. Tous les éléments.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il va nous offrir? Ok, très joli. À quel moment tu te fous de ma gueule?
Moi, j'ai pas. T'as fait ton coffre?
À quel moment tu te fous de ma gueule? Parlons affaires. Vous parlez de quoi?
C'est plus sérieux.
Ok. Bon, bah. Chaton joue avec vous. Non, Chaton n'est pas là, il bosse, ce Chaton. Ouais, donc ça veut dire si Chaton est pas là, il y a personne qui vient...
Ouais, là, sur la live, quoi. Les éléments quand tu es inscrit sur le compte.
Ok, je suis parti, je t'explique pourquoi.
Et moi, j'ai une question. Dadou, quand est en live, je peux pas lui écrire.
Bah là, maintenant.
Maintenant, je pense.
Je suis en live, là.
Jojo, Dadou, il est en live maintenant.
Bah, je rigole, ce soir, tracasse pas.
Mais il dit qu'il peut pas t'écrire.
Ah bon?
Ok, tu peux pas écrire chez Dadou.
Ouais, il dit que tu peux pas écrire. Il peut pas écrire.
Ah bon, pourquoi faire?
Ben, je sais pas, sur le live, à mon avis, il a peut-être
peut-être s'il veut t'écrire, c'est peut-être pour toi.
Et apparemment, il sait pas écrire...
Firing Run.
Ouais, c'est bizarre, putain, ça va.
Non? Allez, ok.
Attends, je vais aller sur mon compte.
On va jamais faire de game ici. Hein.
C'est ça! C'est toi qui râlais sur cette carte parce qu'ils étaient
Écoute,
dans les
ne râle pas ou je lance de la domination.
C'est quoi ça?
Bah non, pas
avec
mon... Ah, merci Weaver. Ça fait plaisir. Je te remercie Weaver. Ouais, mais attends, c'est...
Ok. Je crois que le jeu essaie de nous faire passer un message.
Ouais, ça va.
Ouais, c'est ça en fait.
Tu feras la carte, point barre.
Bah non, regarde, Weaver, il m'a mis un... Ah, merci Weaver, ça fait plaisir, je te remercie Weaver.
Quand il est...
Regarde, regarde, Weaver, il est sur mon live là, il a liké, il s'est abonné et... C'est ça que je comprends pas.
À mon avis, Jojo, c'est que tu as chipoté un truc qu'il fallait pas et...
Bah ouais, parce que Weaver...
Tu dois regarder dans tes paramètres.
C'est quoi son personnage à lui?
À qui? Celui qui a un costard?
Ouais.
Le belle tête, hein.
Oh, t'es fou, il est terrible son personnage.
Non, je ne sais pas la mienne.
C'est 0.
Ah non, elle est pas belle.
Elle est stylée.
Ah non.
Allez, vas-y, ma petite batterie.
Allez... Je vais l'avoir ou pas?
Oh.
D'accord.
Ah, dans les...
Ah, enfin. Enfin, je vais essayer.
Non, je suis désolé. Ah bah ouais, putain, si c'est pas devant moi, c'est bien.
Je vais redémarrer maintenant.
Oh.
Ça a été votre week-end là?
Ah oui, ça va super.
Oui.
Vous avez fait quoi de beau?
On a bossé.
On a bossé? Non, moi j'ai joué un peu avec ma fille.
Ah putain.
Oups. J'irai pisser sur ton corps.
Parce que vu le temps qu'il faisait chez moi, c'est pas du temps à sortir quoi.
Ils sont au-dessus des... Dans la cabane au-dessus.
Je me suis fait péter.
Ouais, alors toi, je sais pas, à mon avis, t'es peut-être myope, mais tu tires... Tu tires sans avoir vu les gens.
Non mais les gars, à un moment donné...
Whoa! We're back!
Bien joué,
Unless we're
bien
dead,
joué ça.
and this is heaven.
Oh putain, il y en a
If
deux.
heaven's a dark,
Allez,
dirty
double
boiler
grenade.
room,
Mange tes
I'm
mots.
going to reassess how I've been living my life. Wait, so did all of that really just happen? I mean, who knows what kind of chemicals we could have been exposed to in here, which would explain
Oh là là
some
là là là
of
là,
the
mais
stuff.
regarde-le ce mec.
Ah, il est tout dans le fond.
Ça me dégoûte quoi.
Fais chier.
I think there's our answer.
Ouais, ça va.
Radar de foudre,
Je sais
non.
pas, moi,
Eh
celui qui est devant moi,
ouais.
mais moi, il me tue. C'est fou. Hein. Il y en a un mec qui est passé par là. Ah, je m'en doutais.
Voilà. Ça.
Oh oh.
Ça, je suis sur votre live en même temps, tu vois. Je suis sur le mien et je suis sur le vôtre en même temps.
Mais regarde ce mec, fils de pute là.
Ah oui, ah oui, ah oui, t'attendais. Ouh.
Ah, je m'en doutais.
Bah non, mais qu'est-ce que je fais, putain?
It's Paul Heyman.
Answer it.
Hey, Paul?
Hey, don't hate Paul me. I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last hour. My private investigator was there to meet you, and you were nowhere in sight.
Private investigator?
Wait, so you didn't arrange for Papa Shango to help us find the Undertaker?
Papa Shango? No, I didn't
Ah,
arrange
il y en avait
for
un
a
du côté.
meeting
Oh.
with Papa Shango.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Hey, do you want expert help, yes or no?
Turns out we are no longer in need of his services. Thanks.
Well, look, you at least need to reimburse me for his time, and his hourly rate is not cheap. He is, I assure you, the
What's that?
finest
You're
private
breaking up, sorry.
Il t'a tué là maintenant, non?
Allez, coup de boubou dans ta gueule.
Oh, oh.
Ah, il est mort. Ah, tu reviens par là, d'accord.
Putain, c'est des campeurs aussi sur BO4. Hein.
Mais regarde le mec,
Ouais, c'est ça,
putain.
il est où? Il a fait ça à travers le mur.
Ouais, mais là, gros, B,
Quoi?
je veux bien le
Oh,
faire
Jojo.
exagérer, quoi.
Ah bah c'est ça, hein, c'est ce que je dis.
Peux-tu
Il a
pas
fait-
me
il
parler
a
sur
fait
le
ça
live,
dans le
Jojo?
mur.
Oh, putain,
Ah non, au secours, mon dieu, l'araignée machin là, m'a fait peur. Et du coup, il y a un allié qui m'a tué. Oh, pour vrai. Et il y a un truc ennemi là, le machin, comment ça s'appelle? Moi j'appelle l'araignée là.
Ouais, monte.
Ouais, la menthe, c'est ça. Oh putain, près du spawn, dans le bâtiment en bois, il y en a un, il est accroupi, il attend.
Le mec, il bourrine comme un porc avec sa pâteuse, quoi.
Non, lui, putain. Putain. Oh, ça me saoule quand
Hey,
ça prend comme ça,
hothead,
les
did you-
bâtiments en ligne. J'en ai marre, là.
Is it in there?
Yep.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call the Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants
Oh,
this thing back.
putain,
Why would you
non.
do that? You
Bon,
already
c'est la
beat
merde.
him.
But no one else knows that. If I
Yo,
want to earn the
Schizo.
respect
Yo,
pun
Schizo,
intended,
viens, Paul.
of the locker room and WWE universe,
Salut,
then
Schizette.
I need to beat him again in
Ça
front
m'a
of an
trop,
audience
c'est
of
bizarre.
actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a
mon
week to
avis,
come
je sais que
down
t'as
off the
peut-être un
Shango
truc qu'il fallait
dust,
pas, et-
I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will.
Ça va et toi?
And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big
Ça
my
va,
real
ça va.
parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah.
Ah, comment des fois j'ai oublié mort de rire.
Bah, ça allait bien jusqu'à cette game.
Ça commence déjà, zombie. Qu'est-ce que j'ai encore fait, moi?
Schizette.
Skizette, oui, skizette. Mais j'ai rien dit, hein.
Merci, couple bien.
Ah, you're welcome.
De rien, David.
Adrien, un doucement.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a...
Last me finir. Last fast ride in the sun.
Ok.
Je sais pas ce que c'est.
Ah ouais, d'accord. Donc c'est avec Draco que tu vas faire du
Now
Apex.
come out here and
C'est
accept
pas
my
au boulot,
challenge.
toi.
On saura tout.
Come on,
Ah,
answer
mais
me.
dans la game, les gars,
Ouais,
c'est
mais
dans la
what's
partie.
wrong?
Il est 23h39.
You
hein,
too
c'est
embarrassed to
plus
show
là,
your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
Je me sens pas
Draco, je pense que... J'ai fixé Draco.
At Survivor Series,
Ah bah non, Draco, je t'ai pas. Bah c'est bien, j'invite Schizo et...
Schizo t'invite.
but you will.
Sauf si Schizo prend pas de priorité, comme des fois il est tellement méchant.
Rest.
Ah, Draco, il est du Nord-Pas-de-Calais, lui?
Je sais pas.
C'est lui qui est marqué 62.
Hors de dans quoi? Dans Apex?
Oh.
Non. Des Hauts-de-France.
Bah, des Hauts-de-France, des Hauts-de-France, c'est quoi? C'est leur Pas-de-Calais. Les tout.
Vas-y,
Yo, Psycho.
Salut.
Attendez.
D'accord.
T'es pas censé bosser, toi, aujourd'hui?
Qui ça?
Toi.
Mais regarde l'heure.
Il est quand même
Oui, c'est ce
peut-être.
que je disais. Il était 23h39 et il était rentré. Hein.
Rien à foutre. T'es censé être au boulot.
Maintenant,
Par
gros, je
contre,
finis.
Par contre, on a vu que ta soeur s'était connectée à ton compte à 21h.
C'est vrai. Putain, je vais défoncer cette connerie de mort là.
Ta soeur,
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic Hell in a Cell match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
And if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Well, Trey has a list that helps guide his career. Undertaker has a list too of superstars he's massacred in Hell in a Cell over the years.
C'est soit ma soeur, mais je sais pas, ça m'étonnerait, mon casque il est à sa même place, mon PC il a pas bougé. Soit Johnny ou soit ma nièce qui regardait des vidéos sur mon compte, pour pas changer. Vas-y Draco, dépêche-toi de rejoindre là.
Rejoindre accord, on va aller au top 1, du top 1. Der Chaton, je sais pas quoi là, c'est quoi?
Ouais, bien sûr, mon chat, tout ce que tu veux. Der Chaton, Rachtrouche, Streich, voilà.
Je te jure, regarde le nom de la carte, je sais pas moi comment le dire. C'est ça, non?
Qu'est-ce qui m'a fait rager ce call-off là?
Bah,
non, c'est pas ça?
Non, je parlais. Ah oui, Stiti.
J'ai marqué top 1 gros. Regarde, je voulais marquer top, j'ai marqué top 1.
Un top 1.
Ça va top 1?
Un top 1. Le mot top 1 toi.
Putain, j'ai fait un pari sportif aujourd'hui. J'ai failli gagner Monaco-Paris, j'avais parié 10 € sur Monaco. Cote à 14. Cote à 4, non, match nul. Cote à 14,50. 3-3. Dégoûté gros.
Ouais, ils ont bien joué.
Je crois qu'elle était à 4 et quelques.
Corey, what should we expect from him here tonight?
Ouais, mais moi je vous fais des grosses cotes. C'était largement faisable hein, pour Monaco, ils avaient pas de penalty gros.
Ouais.
C'est bon, Monaco ils gagnaient. Eh bon, c'est comme ça, hein, c'est le jeu. Eh ben il est là lui.
Salut
Eh,
psychopathe.
bouge ton cul, rejoins la vocale toi.
Salut le psychopathe.
The Phenom has arrived.
C'est ma grosse.
The mythical.
Ben, moi aussi je sors d'un top 1 gros à 14h, je te rappelle qu'on a 14h30 enculé, je suis arrivé en retard. Je te rappelle qu'on a fait top 1. En plus je lui dis, en fait je lui dis, on en fait une dernière, 14h10. Je dis vas-y on en fait une dernière, on s'est plus trop. Je dis bah vas-y, pour moi tu vois on n'allait pas faire top 1, t'as vu. Comment ça faisait 2 heures qu'on jouait, on n'allait pas faire top 1 pour moi tu vois la dernière. Et là gros dernière game, top 1. La partie a duré 20 minutes. Pas que je prépare mes affaires. Eh, beaucoup moi chatonne. Ah j'ai changé mon bureau de place bon. Je trouve que ça fait plus trop.
The Undertaker is one of, if not the most prolific performer in pay-per-view in WWE history.
Bah non mais j'aimais pas, je te dis que ça foutait le bordel, t'as vu.
The man has won Royal Rumble. He's won WWE Championship.
Non, non, j'ai encore changé de place. Laisse tomber, je fais que ça. Une fois par semaine, je change de. Ma télé elle va à gauche, après elle va à droite, après elle va au milieu. Tout le temps je change, je suis obligé de changer.
Et le samedi quand il doit jouer, je trouve que rien.
Non, c'est ça.
Non, la dernière fois quand je t'ai dit attends, je range mon bureau, je le rangeais vraiment.
Ah, tu joues pas au premier tour?
Alors, parce que tu joues pas, tu peux pas rejoindre tes
la vocale.
Non, mais ça c'est du premier de toute manière.
Il joue pas et toi tu vas couper ta clé, tu vas voir qu'il lance un live sur le crash, comme ça.
C'est ça. Eh, Prométhée, c'est toi qui t'écro sur mon compte tout à l'heure? Dis-lui si tu mystères. Tu dois me lever tout demain. Et à 15h, je dors toujours pas. Comment elle va ma source sinon?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside.
Ouais, moi aussi je me laisse pas
unlikely, but if Trey could defeat the Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory. I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year. Wait, really think I have a shot this year? No, I sure don't. He's fighting hard and it's paying off. Yeah, well, it's not how you start, but how you finish. Eludes the attack.
Oh non, ça doit être moi. Ah, tu sais ce qui s'est passé? À tous les coups.
Ah, il m'a contré.
Mon filleul est un adepte de mes consoles. En gros, mon filleul adore. Ah, voilà, il adore monter sur le bureau et appuyer sur tous les boutons.
Ah ouais, c'est possible. Elle s'éteint automatiquement?
Thrust right to the throat. Man can't breathe, a man can't fight.
Commence pas à rager. Hein. Non, non, c'est les 3-4 premières games, je rage pas. C'est au bout de la 5ème que je commence à rager. Le Gigi, là, commence pas à rager. Hein. Le mec, une fois, on a fait une game, gros, il a pété un quart.
Il a mis et ce va bien pour répondre à ta question.
Ah, ok.
Oh my god! Wow! Breathtaking!
Qu'est-ce qu'il a agressif, là, en ce moment?
Being a sports entertainer for over 25 years will take a toll on anybody's body, yet the Undertaker continues to defy logic. Yeah, and he continues to silence any doubters. So many have asked, has the Undertaker lost a step? And that, guys, may be the most dangerous question to ask.
Franchement, regarde, demande à Demo. Dis-lui, demande-lui hier comment j'ai ragé sur Call of.
Pourquoi on n'a pas joué ensemble?
Putain, c'est Nico, enfoiré. On n'a pas joué ensemble hier.
Non.
Ah.
Byron brings up the question of Undertaker losing a step, and it seems as if the notion is constantly tested. Challengers continue to lure the dead man out. No one allows him to rest in peace. Everyone wants to see if the demon from Death Valley still has it.
Le mec qui est en train d'arrêter de fumer. Et moi je suis en train de faire quoi? Bon, c'est pas la même chose. Moi j'arrête la clope, mais c'est pire la clope. Toi tu fumes toujours la clope, mon gros. Pas moi.
C'est pour ça qu'il se rachète des nouveaux pantalons.
Oh, je t'ai pas expliqué hier avant d'aller dormir.
Non, mais je sens que tu vas m'expliquer, gros.
Gros, je fais tomber ma manette. Je ramasse ma manette.
Non,
mon pantalon, il fait.
Oh,
je l'ai remis du coup aujourd'hui. J'ai remis mon pantalon de pyjama craqué. Si, je te jure.
Non.
Ah putain. Bon, les amis, je vous laisse. Bonne nuit à vous tous. Ouais, en plus c'est celui-là. En plus c'est celui-là. Bonne nuit mon petit prom-prom, bonne nuit ma petite Soso, faites de vos rêves. Eh Soso, rêve pas trop de moi. Hein. Si tu vas encore foutre plein de cyprines dans le lit après. Ça c'était joli par contre. Ah, vous êtes en hardcore.
Ah putain.
Ouais, quelque chose me dit que tu vas mourir. Ah toi aussi. Ah mardi je vais m'acheter un truc pour ranger tout ce que j'ai sur mon bureau pour éviter que ça traîne. Mais je sais pas quoi me prendre. Je voulais me prendre des étagères mais je peux pas percer parce que c'est pas chez moi, c'est des murs en béton. Du coup je sais pas quoi prendre.
Non mais l'allié était dedans aussi, enfin je sais pas, t'attends quoi Tiens, comme ça dégage.
Tiens, non.
Ouais, j'aime bien l'hardcore.
Je t'ai invité Draco, je sais pas si t'as vu. Et moi je suis passé platine 4.
Oh, je suis en train de courir, t'as apparu juste devant moi.
Ah bah si, il est là.
J'ai traversé ton corps, mon chéri. Oh, elle m'a fait peur.
Mais putain, deux fois cet allié, il fout rien, ça va Draco.
Oh.
Salut.
Tranquille, tranquille.
T'as vu le skin du Mozambique? Ouais, je sais que c'est une arme de merde, mais le lance-flamme, il déchire quand même.
Oh non, mais arrête.
Le skin du Mozambique lance-flamme.
Tu fais de la merde.
Non, dans le pass de combat. Ouais, je sais plus quel niveau. Niveau 72. Moi, je trouve pas dégueu.
Salut Louane. Comment tu vas?
Après le pack, ah ouais, 78. Ah ouais, ouais, ça va. Là, c'est pas Mozambique, ça c'est Wingman, gros. Ah.
Oh, un crabe bleu.
Oh, mais
ouais, mais je préfère quand même le mien, gros. Enfin, celui que j'ai déboursé pour avoir, tu sais.
Oh putain, allez, sur le pont, il y en a, ils se cachent derrière les...
Oula.
Ouais, c'est ça, allez, je lui tire dedans, celui qui va me tuer.
Bah, tu fais de top 1, tu te fais presque. Ça dépend des kills, mais tu te fais presque 300 points, ouais.
Oh putain, bordel, j'ai réussi enfin.
Ah, ça fait peur.
À voir.
Putain, je vais dire à ce soir.
Ouais, gros, mais plus, c'est un monstre le T. Oh non, mais je vais sur son truc, quoi. Voilà, regarde les alliés comment ça joue, quoi, putain.
Non mais attends, allô? Oui, il va shoot s'il vous plaît.
Oh, foot just stomping down. He's definitely being the aggressor here. And you know what's next, guys? What a stomp to the back of the... He can do it here. Oh, Undertaker kicked down. So close. Woo, that was close. If you're just tuning in, this is Hell in a Cell. That's how you wear down your opponent. Taker's got him. A sidewalk slam. Now he's been put on the defensive. He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell. And Undertaker showing such creativity.
There it was, the Undertaker now wearing a crimson mask.
Hey, ma ela, moi aussi, on vous entend pas les amoureux. Pourquoi on est là?
Setting him up for the
non, voilà. Mon micro était coupé. Désolé les amis, je sais pas pourquoi c'est coupé.
Non.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. What a wrist clutch suplex. 2. He somehow did it. Trey has defied all odds to defeat the Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it, I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
Eh ben viens, ça donne envie d'y jouer, viens. Putain, il est beau son canon.
Bonsoir les rustiques, il avait mis par contre. Ah oui d'accord, Adèle nous avait déjà dit en fait qu'il nous entendait pas et on a passé à déjà.
Ouais, c'est bon. C'est moi ou je peux même plus dire que je trouve un camo qui est beau?
Je suis pas chez moi, sinon je serais déjà avec vous. Ah, dommage ça.
Putain, tu peux même plus dire qu'un camouflage est beau aussi. Bon, tu veux fumer toi, c'est ça?
Oui, s'il vous plaît.
On a dit si gentiment avec tes yeux de biche.
C'est bon, j'ai réussi un démo.
Ouais?
Ouais, c'est bon.
Alléluia.
Et c'est bon pour le mobile?
J'ai mis du temps, hein, putain. Mais un gros merci à Soso. Hein.
Ah, Soso, elle a même aidé Jojo. Hein.
Non, on a bien aidé.
C'est comme ça que nous, on ne répond pas, aller vers...
On a bien aidé.
La nuit était bonne pour ton démo. Horrible, horrible, Tata Soso. Je t'explique pourquoi. J'étais couché après ce que c'était le matin. Et je me suis levé très tard.
Ah.
Moi, je l'ai pas, donc je geek sur Fortnite en vous regardant. Oh, ADN.
Ah, excuse-moi, Draco, désolé.
Bon, au pire, tu le butes, hein.
Mais tu sais, t'es pas obligé de dire que mon micro couvre tout, tu peux aussi dire que j'ai une grande gueule. Hein.
Parce que c'est vrai.
J'aurais tout à fait compris, quoi.
Comme moi, je me suis levée à 16h20.
Tu sais, tu vas t'y habituer, hein, parce que à force de jouer avec Schizo, tu prends ses manies à lui. Hein.
C'est pas faux. Même Maël, il dit qu'il a une grande gueule. Il a mis c'est pas faux.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned the Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy.
Attends, il vient de me clasher là, pas quand même truc, j'allais le défendre quand même.
Même Soso, elle le dit, c'est vrai, des mots aussi.
None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat the Undertaker, you all witnessed that, but could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha, joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
Oui.
Vrai ou pas?
C'est vrai.
Je vous jure, moi également en live avant c'était ouf comment on a.
Ah ouais gros, putain BO3, tu te souviens ma couille, putain laisse tomber.
Même BO4, hein. Combien de fois Maël nous a pas laissé en plan parce qu'il avait racheté?
Oui aussi, oui, ça je m'en souviens.
Tu te souviens? Moi aussi hein.
Bah il nous l'a fait il y a pas longtemps hein.
Ouais, il nous l'a fait encore il y a pas longtemps d'ailleurs.
Ah c'est bon, je me casse. Hop, ping. Ah, ça veut dire que c'est à cause de mon...
Oh, ce qui t'a mis, gros.
Oh, non.
Oui, c'est vrai, Maël. Fais pas cette tête-là avec ton petit bonhomme avec les yeux en l'air, là. C'est vrai, en plus. Tu l'as fait l'autre fois. Il y a quelques jours.
Il rage quitte jamais, Maël, hein. Bien sûr que non.
C'est ça.
Dadou Balthazar vous envoyez une invitation. C'est bizarre parce que je l'avais, Dadou.
Et où?
Ah oui, ok, non, ça va, je vois.
Mais pourquoi il va pas avec moi?
T'as pas le doigté, ma chatte.
Non, tu veux que je t'appelle?
Ah ouais? Ah ouais?
Bon les amis, on va se laisser ici.
Voilà mon Dadou, je t'ai accepté.
Ah ouais, mais je peux pas tous les avoir.
Moi aussi, je rage sur regarder. Bon, on rage tous à un moment donné. Celui qui dit qu'il l'a jamais ragé, moi j'ai des gros streamers ragés.
Ouais, tir sélectif, bon. Ouais, c'est comme un snipe. Ouais, niveau 30, gros, 255 frags, on a vu compte.
She is hypnotic, she is mesmerizing, she is as dangerous as the day is long.
You are looking at a woman who single-handedly managed to change the entire complexion of the Raw Women's Division.
Je rage quitte comme chaton, je rage quitte pas moi. Je rage quitte 2 fois ces derniers temps, ça j'avoue.
Ouais, c'est vrai que ces derniers temps, t'as monté encore plus ça, ce niveau de la vague.
The women's title is up for grabs. There's been women's titles defended in the WWE as early as the very first WrestleMania in 1985.
But the competition has become even more heated over the last 3 years as the women's revolution took WWE by storm.
Oh, what impact. She seems to have gained the advantage here. She's a live wire when she's plugged in. Clothesline! What impact. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
So much damage inflicted.
One wrong move in this one, it could mean the match or worse. Byron, what's the wise move here?
Well, it's imperative to create a situation where your opposition becomes a non-factor. The abundance of hardware can be a great equalizer.
You've got to be willing to sacrifice your own well-being. Take out whoever stands between you, the ladder, and a clear path to victory.
En tout cas, on est toujours vite sur le stream, ça peut se faire plaisir, les gars.
Powerbomb! And here we go now.
Et profitez pour vous appeler du gazon aigu, les gars.
Ça fait 2 jours aussi que je joue pas.
Out of it in the corner. While the 4 horsewomen can make claims to revolutionizing the women's division, Asuka can show irrefutable evidence to dominating it. Her reputation echoes to the women's division. If the 4 horsewomen were the revolution, Asuka is the evolution.
T'as juste des kilos en trop qu'il faudrait perdre, mais ça va.
Elbow smash.
Écoute pas ces bêtises.
Oh, didn't go as planned there.
Après, c'est pas de ta faute, hein. T'as attrapé un gros coup, t'as mangé des bébitos, et voilà. Mais...
Oh, able to counter. Down in a hurry.
Alors toi, l'allié, hein, je vais t'enculer, mais tu vas pas comprendre.
German suplex.
Je suis tué par un allié.
Tell me what Asuka can do here to improve her chances. She's not rising to the occasion right now. Oh boy. The first powerbomb. Not done yet. Oh, a third time. But champions need to finish the job. Oh no. I don't like Asuka's chances in this one.
Moi j'ai une belle infirmière, tellement. Elle est tous les jours tellement.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship. The ladder is up.
Moi je t'avoue, je vois personne.
Ils sont au milieu, est-ce qu'il y a tous les trucs de couleur là?
Boom, what impact!
Est-ce qu'il y a des trucs de couleur derrière le bâtiment rouge?
Ça c'est une des cartes que Maël nous a abandonné aussi une fois.
Ah, tu vois, c'était par ici, je
Amazing reflexes on display.
Incoming!
Oh putain.
Heads up the ladder.
Pourquoi t'avais pas de shield dans toi?
Trying to sneak a victory here. Come on, pull it, pull it.
Oh mais merde. Ça marche Jojo, bonne soirée à toi, merci.
Bonne soirée Jojo.
Bonne soirée.
Back in the ring now. The champion retains.
Oh putain, le déchiré.
Take a look at how the Empress was haltered tonight. And here's a last look at this one. Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Nikita. Big win over some very tough competition. After witnessing...
Ils sont en train de se coucher. Putain, derrière toi, B. J'ai voulu passer la fenêtre et il m'a tué avant. J'ai voulu te suivre et il m'a tué.
Oh bah, tu sais quoi, zombie?
Tu l'as eu?
Je l'ai tué.
Ah, ça va. Parce que j'ai vu qu'en me tuant, il passait par la fenêtre.
Oh bâtard, il est au-dessus.
Donc il était derrière toi. Oh putain. Près du gros poisson bleu et mauve, il y en a
un. Mais non, allez.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
Oh putain.
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around. Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
Ouais, je m'en doutais. Oh, ils sont...
T'as pris quoi, Lolo?
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts of facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not gonna give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you.
Reviens quand tu veux.
Boys, little help. I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Ah la 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 la.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk. Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live. It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
Bien joué. Bien joué, non, bien joué, bien joué.
Ils sont tous autour des trucs de couleur au milieu.
Ouais, dégage. Bim.
We gotta get even with Becky and her savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Mais saute, putain de chien, saute.
J'ai un petit dernier.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again. The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Merci mon petit ADN.
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it gonna be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Allez, hein? Batterie. On scelle, ma petite batterie.
Great decision. Oh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
Merci ADN. Ouais, bien sûr, je m'en doutais, hein. On vient tous au milieu. Ouais, je comprends.
Oh, ce petit coup de crosse, il était mémorable.
Madame Pitinette, d'accord.
Ah, bien joué, non, bien joué. Quand c'est bien, faut le dire, hein. On va arriver là.
Oh, WWE!
Oh là là, mais cette fenêtre, putain.
The man is in the building. Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker. And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Non, trop tard, il m'a tué.
Désolé, hein, je savais pas moi. Je disais la fenêtre, j'avais pas sauté la fenêtre.
Allez, non, là je tire avant. Ça c'est une blague, hein.
Oh putain,
Welcome to Balor Club.
Mais putain, Ali est à côté de moi. Non, je sais pas à un moment donné comment ça se passe.
SmackDown Live's new GM has put Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM. So I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Elbow drop! Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now. She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Oh, no.
Oh, right off the turnbuckle. Face first. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Whoa, it's another reversal.
From behind. Back suplex.
Oh, stomping away. The stakes were high at 2016's Backlash, where one woman would be crowned the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion in a six-pack elimination challenge match.
The excitement level was off the charts, Mike. The WWE Universe saw Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella, Natalya, Carmella, Alexa Bliss, and Naomi compete to be the first woman to hold the magnificent prize.
Down with a power bomb.
Flint?
Oh, what a Samoan drop.
Merci.
German suplex, but that's not all. Looks like Becky Lynch could be done for.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
Oh, mais ça joue crade.
Not done yet. Not again. A third time. Shoulders down.
And you know what that means? It means she probably has
Shoulders down. This could be it.
It's like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has.
Does he have him here? I can't believe it.
I hate to question her, Cole, but that was just plain silly. Why would you do that at this
Non,
point?
mais à un moment donné, là, les alliés, ils font quoi, là? Parce que...
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Looking for all the glory here. Kicking out of that man. Used up her last bit of energy.
Je lui tire avant, putain!
Nice amateur takedown. The better part of valor. Guys, can Becky do this?
This is how you make a statement. This is how you show the world that you're the man. Ooh, impressive counter.
She's gaining momentum here, guys. It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow. Clothesline. Right in the mouth. Relentless. Ooh. What a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. She goes for the cover. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count. She just will not give up, Cole.
Pas de soucis, papa, bonne soirée à toi, merci de ton passage.
She scores big with the counter. Down in a hurry.
Mais putain, hey, je suis à côté d'un allié. Non, rien du tout. Ils attendent que ça se pour bien jouer.
Et là, il n'avancerait pas, il y en a 2 pour le moment, mais... À chaque fois, je dois...
Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay. Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. All the way over. German suplex. But that's not all. This could do it. Uh-oh. I don't know how she keeps kicking out. Wow. Finds a way to reverse. Oh, boy. No powerbomb. Not done yet. Not again, not again. A 3rd time? It could be over here. Whoa, didn't expect to see. This could do it. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. Not. Oh, there it is. Becky in full control here. Manhandle slam. We might be looking at a victory for Becky here. Did you see the impact on that? Wow. Too soon. Becky Lynch with a great shot. Ducks out of the way there. Scoop slam. We've got a cover. We got a rope break. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. Saw that one coming. Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry. German suplex. But that's not all. Heavy duty right hand. She's got the shoulders down. That ends this mixed tag match. Here are your winners, Nikita and Kofi Kingston. That was a big pinfall victory right there. When it comes to impressive women, this girl might just top the list.
Ça va aller, mon petit chat.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your best of 5 series host and feel the power.
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series. This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day. It's different, but I kind of like it. I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome, everyone, to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later. Guys. We could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best-of-5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
Ouais, c'est ça. Bien sûr.
Ouais, bien sûr. Bien sûr.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins...
Oh là 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 là. Mais ça joue merde.
Parce que je dirais les camions.
Ah, dans mon dos, putain. Attention, mais attention.
Il y en avait un là,
je viens de te dire, fais attention.
Bah oui, mais je cherchais après celui que je... C'est pas grave.
Mais non, lui, je lui tire dedans, c'est moi qui prends tous les dégâts, quoi.
Oh putain. Au milieu, tu vois, au bâtiment où... au coin, c'est tout arraché. Ben, y en a un, il est au-dessus. Faut aller vite.
Will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best-of-5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
Scoop slam! Just a barrage from Kofi Kingston.
Powerful man with great energy.
Great offense by Kofi Kingston.
Nice monkey flip.
One thing I've come to appreciate about Kofi Kingston is his lighthearted attitude and the obvious affection he shares with his New Day teammates. This is a guy whose spirit you just can't keep down.
Arrête, putain! Mais c'est du grand n'importe quoi!
Boy, European uppercut!
I agree completely with what Michael said about Kofi's upbeat attitude. When he was dealing with tough gauntlet matches and some unfair calls by Mr. McMahon, Kofi didn't let that break his stride.
I'll admit, sometimes Kofi's unrelenting positivity can rub me the wrong way, but he knows when it's time to get serious and switch gears in the ring. He has an innate ability to turn obstacles into springboards to his next big win.
Monkey flip!
Mais il tire avant même de me voir.
I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
Il y en a un au-dessus et les autres ils restent dans leur spawn. Il tire de loin.
Kofi Kingston with the offense. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
And it's Pete Dunne answering back.
What a clothesline! Ouch. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Producing a trampling. Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. Boom, what a forearm.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast.
With the damage sustained by Dunne, he could be on his way out.
I'm not sure how he's even standing.
The Bruiserweight is going to have a tough time punching his way back into this.
Axe handle finds its target.
This young man, Kofi Kingston, may have the best vertical leap. Incoming. Diving leg drop. Kofi Kingston is in position.
Trouble in paradise.
His shoulders are down. He's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count.
Kofi's getting busy. He's never lacked for energy. A man that big, you can see why.
Not looking good, guys.
Ooh, no luck against Dunne there.
Too quick. Oh, look at a scoop slam.
Hooked him.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. Monkey flip.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Look at this. Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Je pense pas que ça fonctionne comme ça.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Non, on part pas les lignes.
Here it comes. Uh-oh.
Target his torso now.
He's been going for his core all night, it seems. Trouble in paradise.
For the victory here. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Taking off from the ropes.
Nice monkey flip.
Penny predicament. What's it going to take to keep him down?
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Carefully measured knee drop.
Now momentum is in the corner of Kofi Kingston. He's able to summon that energy whenever he wants.
Ouais, je viens déjà de répondre.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Kofi heading back to the top. Oh, look out. Diving leg drop. Head crank.
What technical prowess from Kofi Kingston. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. There it is. Hurricane Rana.
Here it comes. Uh-oh. Really taking it to his core here. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Oh, that was a close call.
The Bruiserweight refuses to give up.
He's calling for it.
Salut, ça passe.
No luck against Dunn there. Too quick.
Oh non.
Dunn takes him up and down with the X-Plex.
Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. Boom, nice.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
And again, yet another.
This could be it. Cover for the win.
And standing before you, your winner, folks, Kofi Kingston.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
That's an impressive win right there. The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne always has more than one.
Oh putain, il avait bugué lui.
Alors, Ibradipo, j'arrive. Ah bah non, regarde, tu vas rester. Ouais, mais il va respawn près de moi de toute façon.
Là, putain, il est là, au-dessus de toi.
I'll do my best to help defend the SmackDown Live Women's Championship against Sheamus, which is something I never thought I'd say.
It's a strange situation that Brooklyn put us in, but I appreciate the help. At least we're already up.
That's
Non, le nôtre, le nôtre.
undefeated in our house.
Our house?
Come on, who's
Our house?
Who's there?
You couldn't just leave Trey and I alone and let us have our success in WWE, could you?
T'as tout tué, ADN.
Do you really want to do this now? Because if I were you, I'd be doing everything in my power to try to hold on to
That's kind of out of my hands at this point, thanks to you and this.
You see ridiculous, but I see innovative. I've broken the mold with everything I've done in my life, so don't expect that to stop now that I'm GM of SmackDown Live. That's right, I said SmackDown. Happy?
Ici, au-dessus du bâtiment, il y en avait un. Là, au milieu, derrière. Semble bien.
Oh mais putain, ça va me sécher.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feed.
Non mais les gars, à un moment donné, je sais pas...
And his opponent, representing the bar, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds.
As match 2 of the series gets underway, I don't want to lose perspective on just how unique this situation is. We have Big E and Sheamus essentially competing over the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for anything that breaks the mold.
I think I'm going to have to wait and see how the series plays out before I weigh in, but my initial reaction is this isn't exactly fair for the champion, Red.
It's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE Universe, and that's exactly what this accomplishes.
Big E definitely has a few things to say about it. I wonder Mr. Bootyworth to penetrate my ears. Watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station.
Putain, l'allié, il est devant moi, quoi.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
Scoop slam. Sheamus looking a little shaken here.
No need to panic. He's still swinging. From behind. Down with a neck breaker.
Big E goes for the big ending.
Sheamus counters.
Road kick. This could be it.
Sheamus gets the win, and more importantly, the series is now tied up at a win each.
Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
Il est sérieux?
Bien sûr, fais gaffe.
J'ai vu qu'il lui tirait dessus.
On change d'accueil après, ça joue crade à moi.
Ouais.
You didn't hear this from me, but Red's getting a little nervous now that the series is tied up.
No, she doesn't need to worry, because after my match against Finn, we'll be 1 win away from taking the series. Then Red can defend her title versus Becky.
That's good.
Ouais, c'est ça, bien sûr.
Oh, WWE! With the series now tied up at 1 victory each, this match is pivotal in giving one team a 2-1 lead and putting them a win away from taking both the series and the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think this is where we start to see the experience and cohesiveness of Becky Lynch's Savages take over. Even though these are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. And if things start to go south, they could all fall apart.
I have to agree with Corey. We know Red and Trey are tight, and certainly the New Day have been teaming for a very long time, but I question the kind of bond the 5 of them have been able to create in just a few weeks.
Perfectly aimed strike by Woods. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Xavier Woods dictating this match, unfortunately. Yeah, but his people are hoping he doesn't lose focus and stamina.
A rolling elbow.
Finn Balor is a superstar dedicated to giving back where he came from. Finn, Becky Lynch, and Sheamus' success in WWE helped trigger a growth in wrestling in Ireland.
Forearm right across the back of the neck.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Finn Balor lands hard.
Finn might be hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he might have tweaked his knee.
Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne doing out here?
Maybe he wants to check on his teammate.
That's why he's here.
Oh, putain de chien.
And Finn Balor suddenly recovers. He's going to the top. Coup de grace. It's all over. Was Finn Balor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky Lynch and her savages?
This is unbelievable. The entire series just turned on that interference.
Hey, what was I saying earlier about team cohesiveness? That's exactly how it pays off. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity to beat Red and win it all.
Merci ADN.
Bon les amis, on va encore en faire une et puis on s'arrêtera là.
Ouais. J'en ai fait 16.
Ouais.
Et j'ai piraté.
J'en ai fait 18.
Oh,
You should have been in a position to win the series against Becky Lynch.
Okay.
Sorry I let you down.
You didn't. All that matters is we're still alive. Now I just need to beat Becky to even up the series, and then it's up to Trey to close it out.
You got this. Then after that, well...
You've got a lot of nerve showing up in our
I'll go wherever the hell I want. Especially since I'm about to be the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I guarantee I'm gonna beat you and tie the series up.
Okay, then what? Because even if you somehow manage that, then your friend Trey's going against my friend Drew in the final match. And we all know my friend...
If you're so confident, how about we get things started right now?
Nah, I need to go warm up first. Don't want to pull a muscle slapping your head off.
Quand tu dis grenade, est-ce que je peux répondre pamplemousse?
And here comes the man. Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker. We spoke earlier about a team's back being up against the wall, and that's certainly the case for Red as she faces Becky Lynch down 2-1 with the series-ender championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose the title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest.
She is just dominant right now.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Oh, right to the gut.
Oh, regarde-les jouer, s'il te plaît.
Toss to the outside.
Ah, bienvenue chez Call of Duty. Là où jouer en équipe.
Ouais, c'est ça.
C'est chacun pour soi.
Reversal! What a counter!
Ah, t'as de la chance sur la tête de ma mère, fils de pute, je vais la charger.
Putain.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oof, kick finds it.
When the Mixed Match Challenge was announced, Becky Lynch could not wait to learn who her tag team partner was going to be. As time went on, speculation also ran rampant on social media.
Boom, what impact!
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Body slam right on the hammerlock.
Je l'ai en version où quand tu tires, ça fait l'artifice.
It could be nap time. She works her way out of the hole.
And I don't know how, that was locked in pretty good.
Ouais, je l'ai même en licorne.
Thrust to the throat. Boom, what impact! Now it's Becky Lynch fading a bit. She needs to turn the tide here. You brought up the Mixed Match Challenge, Byron. Becky was shocked how Sami Zayn went about requesting her as a teammate. The two were a force during the challenge and proudly supported the United Nations Children's Fund. What people don't know about the Mixed Match Challenge is you actually got fired from that show, Byron.
Reassigned.
That's a fact. You got fired. People can check out how the Lynch-Zayn duo formed on the WWE Network. I personally think they should have referred to themselves as the Ginger Express. Just think of the t-shirt sales. You want to talk about a lost opportunity.
I think you lost her mind. And she's toying with her now.
Oh putain.
Je suis tombé, putain.
Ah, ça c'est con.
Oh boy.
Oui, c'est ça, bien sûr. J'ai même pas le temps sur un pas dans le spawn, il m'a déjà tué.
Not again. A third time. Look at this. This could do it.
Allez, vous achetez des maisons, des trophées. Ah, on change de tout.
Merci.
Here is your winner, Nikita.
Bah ouais.
Ah, il y en a deux dans le spawn. Où est-ce que je t'ai tué?
Regarde ce bâtard.
Ah, ça me saoule. Mais oui, vous êtes tous tout le temps là. Vous êtes tout le temps là. Vous me pétez les couilles.
Mais le mec, regarde-le, putain, il est avec sa batteuse, il bouge pas, quoi.
Dans l'autre sens, alors. J'en ai marre. Ah, fils de pute. Moi, faut que je te reste.
Et lui, il me casse les couilles avec sa batteuse, mais un truc de dingue.
I'm not trying to make you nervous or anything, but it's all come down to this. Match 5 against Drew McIntyre for the championship I've held for a record-setting 2.5 years.
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with a giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask.
I wanted to let you know the guys and I got together and decided that if you pull off the series win, we'll consider calling out.
Really? That's awesome.
Sure, I mean, go get 'em, champ.
Are you happy? There's a chance I could lose my title without ever being pinned.
If it makes you feel any better, Becky Lynch promised me that no one from her side will get involved in the final match.
Oh, she promised you. Then I'm sure we have nothing.
Where do they keep the popcorn around here? I don't normally put trash food in my body, but I think watching your team let you down is worth an exception.
Mais il tire avant, putain, non, mais là, ça va.
C'est normal, quand t'es arrivé, j'ai eu un... Mon arme s'est allumée en rouge. Ouais, ça va bien sûr. Parce que ils ont le détecteur machin chouette là, je sais pas quoi.
Ouais, mais tu joues aussi avec des alliés qui tirent pas, quoi.
Tu vois, il est avec le détecteur de trucs pour les ennemis là. Le truc à la pupute quoi. Tu vois.
Mais regarde, putain, arrête, arrête. T'es en train de me rendre fou. Je viens de capter, ouais, bien, ouais.
Ouais, c'est ça, allez. C'est une blague, là. Il y en a un, il passe à côté de moi,
allez,
il me voit même
attends,
pas, et il arrive encore à me buter, quoi. J'en reviens pas.
Putain, le fils de pute. Regarde, magnifique la toute calme, franchement.
Oh, putain.
Regarde comme il bourrine comme un faux, regarde.
This is it, with the teams tied at 2 wins each. It all comes down to match 5 of the series in Red SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches throughout his career, but the professional and personal ramifications of this might be bigger than any other. Red may not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end.
This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since 2 of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight. However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position. And I know I certainly wouldn't want to be him right now.
Oh, what a shot. He's executing on his plan perfectly.
Nice effort, and here's hoping he can sustain it.
Désolé.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Bon, je veux bien une cigarette,
Oh, a scoop slam. Up and boom, knee drop right on target. Drew McIntyre faltering some.
Yeah, but he's not breathing.
All the way from the top. Elbow drop. I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star.
Not looking good right now. Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go. Boom! Buckle bomb! What impact!
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
Yeah, McIntyre's always had a height advantage, but in his time away, he worked on his strength, conditioning, and added considerable power to his Claymore kick and aftershock DDT.
Well scouted reversal there.
Balti, il est toujours là?
Je crois, non? Balti?
Oui.
Tu es toujours là?
He knows he's in trouble.
Yeah, ça c'est moi.
Oh, here we go. What a stop to the back of the neck.
Glad I put my money on that guy tonight.
Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Drew Mac, will it be? And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Now trampling the opposition. Whoa.
Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre. And the ref goes down. We've seen just about everything tonight.
Quand il va à Apex, t'es obligé de le suivre, sinon il fait la gueule.
It's Samoa Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently he hasn't gotten over that.
Écoute, c'est un tout nouveau micro à 350
Looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
Like Samoa Joe wasn't deadly enough already. Unbelievable. This is shocking. I cannot believe Samoa Joe is back.
I know, after all this time, I never thought we'd see him again.
And he just broke Trey in half.
Là, une fois, j'étais en plein game et tout, mais puis je joue à Fortnite, j'ai dû quitter pour aller à Apex.
And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey. It's all over. Becky Lynch and her team has won the best of 5 series, and Becky is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion. It looks like Trey's going to throw up.
Ça va, je vais sur Apex.
But the nightmare that is Samoa Joe has returned to terrorize him.
Ah oui, non, là, on est loin du micro, t'inquiète. Après, il me fait, ouais, je relance Apex. Je dis, bah ça va, je relance Apex. Bah non, je te rejoins sur Grim. Trop tard, je lance Apex.
For you.
I'm honestly stunned at what we've just witnessed.
And so is Trey. This is going to send shockwaves throughout WWE.
C'est là où j'ai terminé, je suis une bonne soirée, c'était